All right, we are live. Welcome back to the Football Thinkers on Quarantine. Jermaine, Akeem, Chris this week. Chris, you're right.
Yeah, Chris needs to sort out his internet. No Jack.
No Jack this week.
Now Fulham are relegated. You don't hear
now
from him.
Fulham are relegated.
You lot, Jack,
he don't want to the show.
He's gone, you lot.
You man know once he gets relegated, he's not allowed to be part of the show. You man know the rules. I did not so joke. It went from 16 to 13. To 25. Okay, good. Listen, man. Welcome to the welcome.
You know, everyone's watching.
Listen,
Everyone's watching football, isn't it?
Yeah, but what game is it?
Watching football. There's bare games on. I want to watch this Liverpool game. To be fair. By the way, my internet, but with my internet set up, you know, man can't really, I can't even do a stream the way my internet set up. So I'm gonna,
Yeah, I don't know why this comment came up. Yeah, we can win the Europa League. Why not?
Well, answer it, Ak.
Yeah, I don't get what you mean. What happened to United? What do you mean?
Yeah, I actually don't get that either.
Because we haven't won in 3 games. That's why.
I get it.
What does it mean?
I get it.
What does it mean?
Ak, you said that you was going to win the league. You said you could win the league, innit?
Oh, Chris, come on, man. This is what I mean.
We weren't good enough. We weren't good enough to win the league, bro. We second place is where we deserve. That's it. League don't lie. You know what makes me laugh more though? You know what gives me more jokes is that Jay, what you just posted. But I can't believe Arsenal could somehow finish sixth or something.
Mad.
No. Do you know what's so funny? No,
imagine we finish 6th.
If they finish above Spurs, no, they're gonna chat so much rubbish to Spurs fans.
No, hear what I'm saying. Yeah, Akeem just said an interesting thing. He said no one else. We deserve to be second. Yeah, and I said to myself, United are rubbish. Yeah, but. Yeah, there's no team that deserves to be second over United. That's how rubbish the rest of the football were this season.
Yeah,
bro, Chris, tell me who deserves to be second.
Everyone's collapsed this season.
Everyone's collapsed, bro. And you don't think we want to come here and you know, it's
Man United
supposed
to be second. You've been consistent.
You're the most consistent.
City.
Yeah, we were consistently average, but we done enough to win most games.
Because everyone's been poor,
bro. What a whack
the standard
season,
of football is low.
But this is why I don't get. This is why I don't get how Arsenal in their worst season somehow still have a chance above Spurs.
Man said, look, the people are laughing because Jack got relegated from the show. Jack is on, bro. Jack got relegated from the show, bro. You man know the rules. This is a Premier League show, bro.
I'm not gonna lie though. From next season, there's no talking Fulham. No one cares about Fulham anymore.
No, bro. Because remember. Last time we got relegated, we had Akeem asking us.
Yeah, but last time we got upset when we said
what's
that.
What's happening in the championship right now, Jack? Give us the lowdown. Nah, bro, we're not doing no more championship updates. You know I can barely get rid of as it is. Listen, yeah, no more Fulham talk, please. No, don't listen. No more Fulham talk. Let's talk about Pep. Let's talk about Pep singing Oasis. Do you man believe that Pep loves Manchester City? Because I'm not gonna lie, that video made me realize he actually might love the club. You know, he might love the club.
He's forced to like Oasis. Do you know how much? Was it Liam Gallagher? Do you know how much he talks about?
No, he didn't. He loved it. But he liked.
He did love it. He did love it.
Listen, it's a banger, isn't it? It's a banger.
Like, stop hating, bro.
It's a banger. Look, I've just said
Oasis is a global, bro, man.
Hey,
them before
in another group, Jermaine knows that I said I rate fair play to Pep. Do you know what I'm saying? I actually
fair play.
No, do you know what's mad? Do you know what's mad?
Is that what you can say? Fair play.
Do you know what's mad? Hold on.
That's treating like it's Eddie Howard something.
You know what's mad? I watched that video, yeah.
Fair play. He thinks he's Ryan Mason.
No, do you know what? I watched that video, yeah, and I was like, I don't actually dislike this guy. I actually like him. I was thinking, why do people even think I don't like him? I don't know.
Wait, here's what's so funny. Chris, As soon as Pep's out here doing up cigar life, now Akeem likes it. Oh, I kind of like you now.
eToro life.
Now
eToro
bro
life.
did eToro life.
That's crypto life. Yeah.
Listen,
Cigar.
It's not a
I like
crypto life thing today,
the way Pep
apparently.
has played himself
Akeem,
over the years.
what are you saying?
Yeah.
You got so mad today you had to throw your hat on the
Yeah,
floor.
Akeem. Yeah, what you saying?
Oh,
Man
what?
said,
For the crypto. Hey, bro.
Chris, bro said,
No, I had to sell. I had to sell it. I had to sell it. I had to sell it all.
No, listen. Honestly,
so angry. He dashed his hat on the floor.
where do you guys rank Pep in the greatest Prem managers of all time?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Top three,
Number
top five.
Number three right now.
So he's
Number
above
three
us.
right now.
Behind Wenger. Behind Wenger.
No. Chris, don't do that. You can't put.
Wait, is you see Mourinho's stint at Man United and Spurs? Is Mourinho's legacy going down?
Mourinho's fourth now behind Pep.
But Mourinho and Pep got the same amount of Prems.
Yeah, no, but things was done in better styling.
With two different clubs, with three
Pep
different squads.
Pep done better styling.
Mourinho done it with two
Pep done
different
better
squads.
styling.
Two different squads, two different eras.
You know, you said two different clubs at first. You said two different clubs.
I said Pep is second. Jordan Brown, not man. Man said Pep is second.
Arsene Wenger changed the face of English.
Oh, stop saying that, Chris. Stop saying that, Chris.
Nah, so what? Wait.
What did he do to change? What did he do to change the Pep Prem? Got packed lunches that are flipping hummus and carrot dips, bro. Allow it. Don't do that, Chris, man. Please.
Nah, but end the football though. End the football as well, bro. Come on. End the
football. We're talking about trophies.
Training standards, buying players, buying cheap ass players, selling for big. Come on, bro. Akeem, shut your mouth.
Chris,
Fergie and Wenger are number 1 and 2.
Number
3 was Jose Mourinho, and now number three is now.
I think the biggest mistake he made is that he kept choosing to buy French or French-speaking players over other players and talents that you could have bought at the time. That was another bit
such as.
Bro, you bought Pascal Sagan. At the time you need.
All right, we're not getting it. You know, forget that. Forget that. Do you
did buy Pascal was a free transfer?
Wait, how much yeah. Chris, what I'm trying to say is though, yeah, Akeem, don't you respect that what Arsenal was able to do with such little money, whereas Pep has been able to achieve what he's done with a lot of money?
No, he doesn't.
I completely.
By the way. Number 1 secure. I'm talking about 2, 3.
I completely respect Arsene, and more than most people know. But
Pep in 5 years has freed no other manager.
The real facts. What has he? He hasn't achieved what he hasn't achieved, but what the other guys we're talking about has. That's the reality, and that's no disrespect.
Wenger is 4. Wenger's not 4.
He hasn't achieved what.
Wenger changed English football, mate. He changed the face of English football. You're not hearing me.
Okay.
He did. Everyone knows that.
Are you not hearing me?
I'm talking about trophies.
No.
Allardyce changed football first using earpieces in games. Allow it.
And no one uses earpieces to this day. No one's using earpieces.
Oh, what, them Bluetooth things?
Like, yeah,
Shankly. Bro, brought in Shankly. You know what that is?
It's about Premier League.
Shankly in the Premier League.
Bro tried to bring in
Shankly. Tried to be sexy and exotic. You never saw Shankly, bro.
Hey, that's so funny.
Man tried to be sexy.
Centurions is clear invincible. Now, listen, honestly, big up Pep, big up City. Diaz, obviously, signing of the season. They've just done well, innit? They ain't had a striker all season. Yeah. Aguero's been a bit wishy-washy. Jesus can't tie his boots. It's been a false 9 season.
It's a shame what's happened to Jesus.
They were shaky for like 2 weeks, and we thought, oh no! And
they were 8th. They were 8th in December, or something like that. They were 8th in December, something like that. And they just
stormed it. And if you go back through the record, it weren't that much defeats. It's just that they're so good. When you see them draw, you start chatting rubbish. Oh, they drew. I can't believe they drew. But
Well,
bro,
the thing is,
everyone's thinking Liverpool are going to get 97 points again.
no, do you know what the thing is? The thing
they
is,
just came and said, nah, sir. Even us, how long were we were top for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
100%. Listen, there was that crucial period, I think, around Christmas, yeah?
That's why Akeem making dumbass statements.
Now, listen, there was that period where a lot of the teams around, like the title contenders back then, the quote-unquote title contenders, they all flopped. They all started to flop, and City didn't. City came through the whole winter unscathed, hardly win. I think they won, 14 games in a row?
Hey, no. Who? Charlie.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone, I did say that. I did say that.
Charlie's onto them. I said, remember United fans said 21 and 21.
21 and 21. Yeah.
Facts.
That's true. That's true. People did say
listen,
that.
Hands up. We were saying 21 and 21. We were saying 21 and 21. Like Charlie made sure the man them didn't forget that, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, when you mentioned 21 and 21. But you lot, was like, you know what's so funny? That was for like a week. That was
hey, Jay, let me ask you a question. Well done. What do you think needs to be done for Man United to win the title? Why didn't they win? Why wasn't they in the title race this season properly? What do you think the reason is?
Bro, we don't deserve to be in the title race for the last 3 or 4 seasons, mate. What are you talking
I know. I'm just saying.
Listen. First of all, it's down to one simple thing. We're not better than the teams around us. And then you have to ask, why are we not better than the teams around us? Because our manager is not tactically inept enough to do what the other top men are doing. That's it. Sometimes it's that simple. The way I rate Ollie, because Ollie, bro, I swear to you, I don't know how, but my man gets results. But I swear to you, if we're talking football tactics, yeah, shape, style of play, like what we're supposed to do, even our game management, bro. I don't know how this guy even gets away with this, bro. He gets away with murder. Bro. He don't care.
Listen, I can't believe. Listen, I can't believe he's the best manager out of Arteta, Lampard, and him. I can't believe. Well, not the best, but he's had the best season anyway.
I don't know how he's doing it.
No, why? Because he's got the Man United mentality. The Man United mentality. We go to the end.
Bro, listen, man is saying that he's not a real manager. It's so funny. He goes, no, David. You know, Man United players, they're not too dead. They're not actually dead. Bro. You can.
I know
Jermaine ain't got no tactics.
Arteta's
I know Jermaine is done with Martial.
Yeah, bro. Man says Ollie just says, "Don't enjoy yourselves," and somehow, Cavani bangs for him. That's what. Cavani said, "Yeah, you know what? I like him. I'll bang for him."
Yeah, 100%.
Even Pogba said, "I'm so happy." What? How are you happy, bro?
Remember when you said Ak? Remember when you said Martial was going to be like Henry?
You thought Martial was going to be Henry, and look, it hasn't come to fruition.
2 more years.
Come to fruition. What do you mean 2 more years? 25 years old now.
Do you know how many goals Martial has this season? All comps.
7. Man.
7 goals.
Hey, would you sell?
He's got the same amount as Scott McTominay, bro.
Would you sell Martial, Jimmy?
Look at Akeem. Look at Akeem. How many goals does Rashford have this season?
Would you what? What did he ask?
Martial than Rashi.
Huh?
I'd rather Martial than Rashi.
Of course you bloody would, but I said, how many goals has Rashford got?
I think he's got 21 in all comps.
What?
21 or 22 in all comps, mate. Though Rashford's had a terrible season. And he's had a bad season. So let me tell you something. Wow. If you're gonna have a bad season, just do the 21 goal team. If you're gonna have a bad season. Don't do the 7 goal team. You're taking
you know what? I knew though Martial is gonna have a hard time, obviously, getting confidence back from the fans, innit? But I still believe in him, innit? I still think he's gonna do something. Well, let's see him.
Listen. Let's talk. I feel like
you're talking about
we need to talk about Harry Kane still.
Let's talk about Harry Kane, innit? Because if we're talking about strikers and Martial,
Harry Kane, would you what 70 million plus Martial for Harry Kane? Would you do it?
He would say yes.
Me, I would say
I'm asking you, Ak.
Me?
Yeah, I know he ain't asking me. He's asking Akeem because I'm taking that
Man,
offer.
I'll say
I'm
70,
biting your hand for it.
70 M. Nah,
Plus
50 M.
Martial.
50 M and Martial. I'll do it.
Nah. Martial ain't worth 20 million,
No,
30 million.
I didn't even say B Tech. I said C Tech.
C-Tech Carlos Vela, you know.
I said C Tech,
Oh
not
my
B
God,
Tech.
man said
C
C-Tech
Tech,
Vela.
not B Tech, not B
That's
Tech.
taking the
C
piss.
Tech.
They didn't B-Tech, C-Tech. I'm
Chris.
not even a B-Tech Ronaldo, man. Said
Hey,
Carlos Vela.
Chris, you said to me,
Carlos effing Vela.
Chris, can we just ask a
The
question?
man who can only score via chip.
How much is
Double tap
how
B.
much is how much is
Square. Only way you can score.
how much are you worth?
Oh my gosh.
Square.
Oh my
How
gosh.
much is he worth?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So how much is Harry Kane worth?
I tried to do some nasty dive, boy. 2-1 Arsenal. Woo! Arsenal 2-1 up. Can we finish sixth?
If they got Europe, that's going to be most
Scenes.
You know the funniest thing about that?
It's
That would just keep
scenes.
that would keep Arteta in his
Mate, look, mate. Crystal Palace has got us on a counter attack here. Ooh, young Romario.
You're lucky Eze's injured, blood. You're lucky
Yeah,
Eze's injured.
2-1.
Yeah. So
Oh,
wait, just going back to Harry Kane, because we do need to touch on Roy Hodgson as well in a minute. Harry Kane, how much?
Harry Kane. Roy Hodgson's slumped in his chair right now.
Yeah,
Roy
this is
slumped.
Roy Hodgson's final home game for Palace, isn't it? I think, or away game. Are they away from home now?
No, they're home today.
Yes, sorry, final home game. So obviously, he's been a great manager for them, to be honest. So
you reckon?
Yeah, man, he's done what he's done what he's needed to do.
I think he's trying. I don't think he's done that
young
great.
Romario.
But we'll see. I like he brings the magic through.
Young Romario.
Man, you got to remember, Jay. Yeah, he's got a tiny squad. He's had a tiny budget. He's had a striker for most of his time who's not scored any goals. Benteke. He's had to manage the Zaha situation every single transfer window, and he's done it with flying colours. He's comfortably kept them up every year.
2-1 Arsenal.
No, I wouldn't say comfortably. We get it, mate. 92nd minute, come up on my phone. Happy for you. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's an average job. I just feel like he's not doing anything. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. He's not doing. He's just not doing great, innit? He's not doing bad. He's not doing great. Yeah, I just don't think he's got. I don't see any ideas. I just think.
Who are you talking about?
Hodgson.
What do you think about
Hodgson? Like, I don't really rate him, man. I don't really. No, not like that. I'll rate him. I rate Hodgson. I just ain't rated the job he's done with Palace like the last 2 seasons or so. Like it's been a bit.
Yeah.
And you say comfortable, whereas you know me. I feel like they've been too close to relegation at times. There's been times when they've had too much bad runs of form. Do you know what I mean? And like you said, it's a Zaha situation. They brought Eze.
Arsenal.
It's not. It's just a bit mad.
As we speak.
Yeah.
But listen. Akeem he asked you a question, Chris. How much is Harry Kane worth? How much is Martial worth?
Very average.
What?
Hodgson is a legend. Yes, Jordan. Hodgson is a legend. How much is Kane worth? How much is Martial? Go on, Chris.
Is Chris even listening?
Can't even hear me, bro. Chris can't even hear me, bro.
Chris is still watching back Martinelli. Come on, man.
Can you hear me?
Roy Hodgson, I think Roy Hodgson be a fantastic service. I think that when
Chris, log out and come back in, mate. You're 2 years too late, bro. This is mad.
Man answer the question on.
Bro, that means in his ear he's getting things like 2 hours too late, bro. He's getting mad stuff late. I can't even lie. Man said Hodgson is 4-4-2 and inshallah. You're lucky you're having a start.
No, come on, no, don't do him like that. Come on, man. Come on.
Harry Kane's worth about 110, 20, 110, 110, 120. And Martial's worth about 35.
Chris, don't do it.
If that, about 35 right now, Martial.
I'm saying
Martial's
35. I feel
35.
like
I can hear. I'm
Kane-
talking to you. I'm
Martial's
talking.
going for 50.
No. Chris, I know
Yeah.
you're talking to us, bro. We can hear you now. I just think you're a bit behind. We heard that.
Yeah.
50M he'll go for. If he gets sold, he'll go for 50. Clean.
I reckon
But
40.
huh?
I reckon 40.
I can hear you.
For Martial. No, Chris, you're mad behind. Log out and come back in.
What? It's because he's watching the Arsenal game. So how much do you think he's worth? How much do you think Harry Kane's
3-1. I think Harry Kane's worth 90. I think Martial's worth 40. But if we
90?
get Martial,
you don't think Harry Kane is worth more than 100?
nah.
Wow. Really? How?
No, do you know what it is? I think he's worth more than 100, yeah. But if I'm negotiating for him right now, if you hand in your request, I don't think I have to pay 100 for you. Because I'm not coming for you. You're coming for man. And you need me as much as I need you.
But you don't think he's going to be good with other clubs?
I don't think it goes above 100. I don't think it goes above 100.
Wow. I would have said,
I would have said
130M, 120M.
So you reckon that this bidding war is going to go up to 120M?
Yeah, because I think there's a lot of teams at the moment that need a great striker around Europe, and he's proven as
how old is Kane? Like 27?
Yeah, 27 going. I think 27 going on 28. And look, don't get me wrong, that's old. But if Lewandowski went to, let's say, a year ago or 2 years ago, even at his age, went to another club, he'll be going for upwards 100M plus. Now, I'm not comparing Kane.
Yeah, he's 27. He's 27. He's 28 in July.
Exactly. I'm not comparing them to at all, but they are in the realm of it.
Oh, okay. So you say he's worth 90M, but you can get 130 for him.
Yeah, 100%.
So 28. Yeah, 28. Yeah, right.
If Spurs get less than 100M, they've messed this up badly. Bad.
I thought 90M. I think is calm. 90M plus a play. All right. What if I give you 50 mil plus Martial? That's good. That's good. That's good business.
That's if Martial wants to step down.
I think Martial will thrive in London, bro.
Bro, he's not going to win no trophies though, so I'm not sure about that.
Who's not
going to hear me?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah. Yo, we can hear us.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, can you hear us?
You know the maddest thing is that there's always someone.
Man said Martial's dead food. Tottenham is his level. No, honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. You're saying 120. You're saying 30 for Martial. Chris, I'm saying that you don't have. I don't think you should pay. I don't think you should pay over 100 for Kane, man. I think that's a lot, bro.
Is that based on his age?
I think it's based on his age, and I'll be real with you. I feel like it's based on the fact that he wants out. If there's 2 years on his contract,
no, but Daniel Levy, you think Daniel Levy's gonna let him go for cheap, bro?
Yeah, no chance. You think he's gonna? You don't care if he wants you to go. If you want to go, tough, bro. He's not gonna care at all. End of the day, that team, it needs to cash out with him.
Sid, 75 is a bit low, man. I do think that 100 is a bit much, man.
Bro, 75 mil is a price of
especially if I add age into it as well. 28 years old, 100 M's, nah.
Listen,
and you know this as well. And, sorry, Akeem. And Kane gets injured.
Hazard went.
Hazard went for how much?
100 mil.
Yeah, exactly. 100M for Hazard. If Hazard went for 100M, Kane goes for much more. Come on, man.
Hazard is sexy, bro.
No.
Sexy,
bro. Kane.
Akeem, we meet, bro. It's football business.
He hasn't been though.
Hazard is a sexy prospect.
You're saying that Kane ain't got that appeal. That same sort of
Bro,
the
he ain't got some
Vavavoom.
He ain't got no Vavavoom. He ain't no European. Kane's a bad boy, but he ain't got the Vavavoom that Hazard has. He ain't got that. You know what I'm talking about. Hazard is that
Mad,
sexy,
mad.
young. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. Harry Kane's just the English striker, isn't it? Like
Harry Kane.
he's just Harry Kane. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? By the time Hazard's gone Real Madrid, but bro, man's won mad stuff. He's the Don. You know what you're getting. He's
Kane's a big
lifted
Kane's a
trophies.
big leader. Look at the
Been at his.
Look at the All or Nothing documentary. Leader of his club and his country.
No, he's not a leader. He's not a leader.
Let me tell you something. No top European club watch that documentary. I'll tell you that for free. there's not one man in Real Madrid, Barcelona, he said, yo, put on that. You know what I mean? Even if Jose's there, they said, nah, that can't work. They said, I rate Mourinho, but man ain't watching no top team. You must have, man. I ain't watching no top team. Nah, that's dead. You know what I mean?
Let me just ask you, man, quickly, yo, on the Harry Kane thing.
And look at this. I love the fact, man, I come with facts today. Man said Hazard was 80 million plus 20 mil add-ons. There's no way Kane can go for over 100 M, bro.
Remember that was 3 years ago or 2 years ago.
I said pause that. I said pause that 60 story was off. Jermaine said Jay is blinded by Hazard's bunda. No.
Jay.
Jack would have loved that.
Man.
Hey, Lukaku. Yeah, Lukaku went for 85 M, yeah? How many years ago?
Kane's 10 times better. And Kane's 10 times the striker Lukaku is.
Exactly.
Would you no, Akeem, you don't believe that he's 10 times the striker. Don't say
no,
that.
not 10 times.
You know he's not 10. He's not 10 times the striker.
He's not 10 times.
And let me tell you something, yeah. He is. I think that, but I would say 10 times. 10 times harsh.
Griggs, would you swap Kane from Martinelli in 50 50
I reckon they go for the same amount, bro.
Who?
Kane and
you know that Kane's English. He's English, that's a premium. Daniel Levy is the chairman, that's an extra premium. Daniel Levy's going to be charging so much fees for it, trust me.
You can't put the Daniel Levy premium on there, bro.
Yes, you trust me, that premium will be mad.
Let me just ask you, man, quickly, yo. Some Spurs fans were saying about they're upset about the timing of when he said it and stuff. Do you guys think he was right?
When did you say it?
Be okay with? Are you?
Should have said it 2 years ago.
No, apparently they didn't like the fact. They didn't like the fact that he's done it before the end of the season when they have stuff to fight for. So he at the end of the season.
I got nothing to play for.
So if you're a Spurs fan, you wouldn't be upset at all with Kane choosing.
I'll be upset with Daniel Levy. I'll be upset with Daniel Levy for not achieving more. That's what I'll be upset about.
Because all that means is Son and Bale should leave as well, straight.
Well, Bale's going back anyway.
Oh yeah, Bale's going back.
Son ain't got. No one wants Son anyway. Son's the best player nobody wants.
No, yeah.
Man said, plus Kane is a Nike athlete. What will City do with that?
Chris, you would take Son. You take Son like that. You take Son. Like that.
We just beat Crystal Palace 3-1. We don't need Son.
Okay.
Pepe got 2 goals. Pepe scored 2 goals tonight, boy.
Chris, you would take Son and Kane, 150 buff.
Oh, I'll take 150 buff. Easy, nice. That's nice. That's a good deal.
What, for 100 for Kane?
150.
150
Kane
for Kane.
Kane and Son.
No, Kane and Son.
Kane and Son.
Oh my God, that's a bargain. Oh, sorry.
Bargain.
That's a bargain. That's a bargain. That's a bargain bucket. If Big J ever saw one, maybe.
I'll do that. 150, yeah. 150 gets me Son and Kane. Yeah, I mean.
Listen, if these moments, I'd hate to be a Spurs fan because this is the worry when you have a player that's so good.
They're back.
They'll eventually leave.
Spurs are back. They're back. Spurs are back.
That's it. They were so close. They got all the way close to overtaking Arsenal, and then look at what happened.
No, never overtaking Arsenal. Winning the league, maybe. You know what the maddest thing is, though? You know what the maddest thing is? Leicester City they've won an FA Cup, they've won a league title. Do you see them trying to do up 60,000 Buff Stadium? No. All Spurs done was come 4th, 3 years in a row, and then man thought, yeah, boom, we're big boys. Let's do up 62,000 Stadium.
They said they're in the title race twice. They said they've been in 2 title races.
Do you know how mad that is? How mad that is? They've been in no title race. These are mad. Listen,
Bruv, you know what?
in 20 odd years since 1991, they've won one FA Cup, 2 League Cups. We give them 91. I'll give them the FA Cup. No, 1990 they won the FA Cup.
So wait,
No,
listen to
91.
this. So
That's
brothers,
crazy.
brothers. So brothers, let's keep it a buck right now, yeah. You're trying to tell me, yeah, that Arsenal. No, I can't believe this. Arsenal, who've got Brighton for their last game at home, if they win and Spurs lose to Leicester, Arsenal finish above them. Wait, the Arsenal make Europe? No, wait, the Arsenal make Europe. No.
Yeah, they make. I think.
We make Europe.
I think top 8. The top 8 gets to Europe because Leicester won the FA Cup. So I think it's top 8. So if you finish 7th or 8th, you get to Europe.
No, football sucks. I think football's the worst of all the time. Imagine having your worst ever season and still being better than Spurs.
Mad.
And don't get me wrong, Spurs have had a pretty awful season as well, but Mourinho took them to a new
You got to remember, in November, in November, Spurs won the league. Them man were dancing, they were singing, giggling because they were top of the table.
Man said, when am I talking about UEFA conference, you know, you man are mad.
Yeah,
when man say CL, you man can't be talking about conference now, about conference league. Nah, man, I don't
Listen,
want CL.
When we beat Brighton next weekend and we finish
the Cup of Europe,
we're gonna finish 6th, so that's Europa. So
yeah, but
when I say CL, I'm not talking about conference.
Will you be happy with the fact that finishing 6th is going to mean you keep Arteta? Are you happy with that?
No, wait.
Well, let's see. That means he's done. If he finishes 6th, you know what I mean? It's below par, but he's in Europe, so he's kept the job.
Hear what I'm saying, though, man. Hear what I'm saying, though, man. Them, yeah. Okay. If Europa is like Azerbaijan and Poland and these sort of countries, then what country's conference in? God, that sounds.
Oh yeah,
Europa
Conference League. I swear that's like
Europa Conference League.
You got Cyprus.
Conference is gonna be
playing teams from Cyprus.
You got them man are gonna play Crane and Power.
I think there's teams that finish 4th even in SPL. If you finish 4th in the SPL, yeah, Scottish Premier League. You
can't be saying about Europa Conference. You see. All of these one mad Greek team in the Ross Power League. So one over here, pick you up for conference room, but you might have to move. You might need to get off the pitch. We booked it. Might have to get off the pitch. We booked it. That sounds mad, fam.
You should have a choice to opt out of that thing if you don't want to do it.
Huh?
You should have a choice to be like, I don't want to do no conference.
They should let seeded teams like Arsenal have a choice. Because we should be seeing.
Nah, yeah. If this is mad though, I can't lie to you. This is so mad that even Everton got a point. But Everton for their last game, they got Man City. So it depends on how Man City feel in it. Like they might wanna.
That warm up.
They're gonna play second team in it for Champions League. So Everton got a chance in it.
No? West Ham has completely messed this up. West Ham have completely messed this up for real.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
I mean, like they're drawing now, and they're formed, bro. They've just completely fell off at the important part of the season. Like, but it's still a good season.
Yeah, but give him a break. That's the pressure. The pressure, man. Allow it, man. That's the pressure, bro.
Yeah, so Everton won. Yeah, it's going to be tough to finish 6th, Chris. To be honest with you. Because you're gonna need you're gonna need all 3 of them to lose.
But this is I'm not gonna lie though. Even though have you heard about the La Liga youngster Mike? No, you man know I don't watch football, bro. I don't know why you man are asking me that. But literally, yeah. Like this is probably one of the best last days in time. Though. I can't lie. This last day is so hard, bro. Last day is always dramatic. But it's normally dramatic for relegation reasons. The relegation does get themselves out of it a couple of weeks ago. Now it's like this middle European battle. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You've got Everton, Ancelotti's there a bit. Mikel Arteta's trying to save his season. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Brendan Rodgers let it slip. David Moyes somehow is, you get me, in the cut with the man them. It's a proper sick last day. I can't lie. I'm proper hard.
All right, I know. Slightly off topic. I know. Chris is gonna laugh at this, but it's mad how PSG look like they're not gonna even win the league.
I
Still.
told people this. I've been telling people this. Poch
Oh
ain't
my
no good.
days.
I said 4 weeks ago. No, before they played the Bayern game. No,
You played time. You said it time ago. You said it time before that.
But in recent times, the night of the Bayern game, I remember all my brethren laughing at man because PSG were beating Bayern, and I said to them, "Poch is no good. He's at the top of the French league. Lille are washing man up. They got knocked out of the Champions League. Poch is not good, man. What he done at Spurs was the work of Harry Redknapp, and he just continued it. People get so bamboozled by what's going on, man. Shit in hell.
Hey, quick question.
That's why I wouldn't mind if you lot got him. If you lot got him, cool.
Nah, you didn't want us to get him.
Man said if you got him, cool. Yeah, cool.
You don't want us to get him.
Got him, cool. Whatever, man.
Hold on. Hey, Jay, if he got sacked from PSG, would you take him now? Oh, man.
Man said PSG wasn't first when he came. I hear that, but that's still a bit.
No, you can't really do that though. Yeah, exactly.
It's still a bit shaky.
They might finish third.
You know what's so funny as well? There's no point. I need a manager that's gonna come and outdo Pep and Klopp. Because at the moment, Oli is there. Oli's in the cut. Oli's at the back. Yeah. Oli's already somehow. You know what's so funny? Let me tell you my top 3 managers in the league, Akeem. Yeah. Number 1, Pep Guardiola. He's the number 1 manager in the league. Number 2, Jurgen Klopp. That's the second best manager in the league. Third best manager is Brendan Rodgers. That's the 4th best manager in the league. Yeah. All right. Who's the 4th best? Ancelotti. That's the 4th best manager in the league.
Tuchel.
Yeah.
Tuchel. I don't know.
Maybe
Tuchel.
Ancelotti.
Yeah, and then maybe Thomas Tuchel, top 5. So Oli is not a top 5 manager in the league. Fact. He's not.
You know what's mad? No,
there's even more man above him. Sorry, there's even more man above him. Hold on, let me think. Who else is above him? Nuno for Wolves. Nuno Spirit Center. Maybe. No. All right, you know what it is. Let's put Oli 6th or 7th in it.
No.
But obviously, what? He's top 4 twice.
Moyes
is my guy. Moyes is my guy. Bro, look, Bielsa's above Oli. Bielsa, sorry. Bielsa. Bro, Oli is just about in top 10 best managers in the league, bro. Just about.
You know what?
Why is he second? Why is he second?
No, allow it, Chris.
Hey, I'll take one more trophies.
I don't get how we keep somehow winning games. Obviously, I know we haven't won in 3 games, but somehow Oli has got the boys moving in the second half. After being 1-0 or 2-0 down in the first half, we come back.
Remember, we were 3rd last season. Yeah.
Second this season.
Before that, we were second this season. Season before that, we were 6th. Like,
yeah. Progress.
That's progress, isn't it? That's my progress, isn't it? Like, so somehow this man is getting better. Somehow he's got the players. It's working. Yeah, man. Know I'm Moyes' boy. Man, know I love Moyes. Yeah, I'm happy for Moyes. I wish Moyes got Europe. How about that? But yeah, I just think it's mad, bro. That's what I can't lie. I just think it's mad. The fact that I just think it's mad that only second, comfortably second as well. Like no one deserves to be better than him. He's comfortably second. He done his thing.
If he wins the Europa League, then he's gonna obviously keep his job, and he's probably
There's no credit in the bank.
That's what I was trying to remember. I was trying to say this the other day. I didn't want to make it sound like I think he's a mad sick manager because he's not better than bare managers in the league. There's bare managers in the league right now who could do a job, and that's what I'm trying to say. There's no point in us getting Poch if he's not going to do what Oli's doing. I don't need a new manager to come in to push us down to 6th. Whatever this guy's doing, it's working in it. Like he's Champions League somehow, second somehow. Even had 2 weeks in 21 somehow. Felt like the old United for 2 weeks, and then boom. You know what I'm trying to say? Like he's doing something. Meanwhile, it's a Glazers out team. Man had all the green out yesterday. I don't even know how the man got them.
Do you know how bad we've been?
The whole stadium was green.
You lot are so dumb.
Oh, do you know how bad we've been? We've been so bad, yeah. I swear when we were top of the league earlier this season, I swear that was the first time we've been top for like 8 years.
bro. It's
Bro,
mad.
we've not literally touched top. We haven't touched top for
Of course.
years.
Man said Oli
and
will
the
get
bad
us
thing is
top
you
four,
man played
but
the
nothing more
Glazers.
than that. But boy, you know what
Huh?
it is, Joseph, you say that, yeah, but let the man them taste victory. This is the good thing about winning trophies. Let them taste a bit of victory. Let them get used to a bit of winning. You never know, man. You never know, bro. That's
And
what
we just need
this
to,
game's about.
we need to get rid of certain man like Rashford, Fred, and then
Rashford's
replace
your best player.
You're mad. You're mad if you think Rashford's
Martial.
You know
Get
what I want to,
Martial.
you know what I want to
Get
talk to you guys
Martial.
about? What I want to
Get
talk to you guys
Martial
about as
playing.
well. Nike football contract, isn't it? Obviously, they've let him Bearman go, in it. Lewandowski, they let Neymar go to Puma. Obviously, today it was officially made that Raheem Sterling is gone to New Balance. Like,
Yeah.
apparently they don't want to. This is what I heard, innit? They don't want to keep a lot of players on because they just feel like they feel like the market's resetting itself. Like they don't need to pay that much for certain ballers,
Yeah.
yeah. And plus, they're saying that the ballers that they do want to have, and I did know about this time ago. Hence why they was trying to push it on Sterling. They wanted them to have like social justice a social justice kind of image. So obviously, Rashford is a Nike athlete. Him doing the whole dinners and all of that actually helps his profile at Nike because they'll even help fund some of that stuff because they want him to have more of it. Obviously, like what they've done with Kaepernick. That's why I don't know if you guys remember when Sancho done his deal. They gave him a park in the end. They gave him a football park in the end, like a community five-a-side thing to do. They're trying to got his own boot in that because remember his boot was about his ends. They made it like a community from the ends block kind of thing because they're trying to do the whole community athlete thing. Yeah. What do you lot reckon? It just feels like again, it's just another one of them things that's different from what we kind of grew up on, isn't it? Remember, we grew up on Joga Benito days. All the superstars, one advert doing a mad thing. Whereas now,
do you know
you
what?
might have to go. Whereas now it's just a bit different.
I think back then, personally, I cared about all of that stuff more in the past. Yeah, I remember I remember sometimes used to look at players and be like, oh, is he Adidas or is he Nike? Do you know what I mean? Like it was a big thing. Yeah, it was a big thing. It was a big thing. But now I think people, there's so much like it doesn't really matter that much. I don't think anyone's really deep in that, like who they represent.
So gone to Adidas. It's mad. It's mad. It's a bit different right now. You know, people don't really care like that no more. That was bro. I'll never forget. Chris, do you remember when Henri left Nike?
Oh, yeah, I remember the Henri boot.
Reebok and Puma, isn't it?
He went to Reebok.
Yeah, Reebok. That was mad.
Don't you remember that being a big deal? That was like a big deal when we were younger, you know.
Yeah. But Henri was at the end of his thing, innit? So it makes sense though.
Bro, I remember, on my Pro Evo, I used to go and
get. What I do remember is them Henri boots. Remember how light they were the first time you lifted them up? Jeez, bro. Remember Henri these mad thin boots? Do you remember?
Mad thin boots, fam. I remember. I was about to say, man used to go take my memory card to my brethren's house so I could copy his Pro Evolution. I had the Henri boots, boy, like the actual
the memory card, the 8 gig.
The 8 MB memory card thing. Go there, put the Pro Evo save on there. So you had the proper boots.
As well. You get 16 still. 16 MB.
Bro. You get 16 MB, bro. Man, them don't know that was like a big deal back in the day when the player had the proper boots. So Pro Evo, that was a big. Like, right, man, got the night boots.
That was mad if someone had coloured boots.
How did he get that?
That was like such a big thing.
Now everyone's got mad boots, but back then, if someone had white boots, yellow boots, red boots, like
that was mad. Whoa,
man must be dangerous. Remember they did
the greatest brand collaboration, was flipping Beckham and Adidas though. The Predators. That was the blowout, bro. Nothing's been bigger than that.
The R9s were the creme de la creme. Them R9s, the World Cup ones. The blue,
World Cup,
silver, yellow.
With the blue and the silver. That was mad.
Creme de la creme.
That's mad. But now,
back then, man were buying Brazil tops over England tops. Even if you're even Englishman, no one cared about it, bro.
That's frowned upon though. That's frowned upon where I was from, boy.
Bright yellow. You know, back then you were the sole gas because they had the most black players. So you're like, yeah, man's wearing a Brazil top. I don't give a damn. Man's wearing a Brazil top.
I remember one time in the Brazil
and they
top,
play the ball.
Listen, I remember one time when the Brazil top end league goes, "You're a disgrace."
Hey, listen. Speaking of
Where's the
international tops, Benzema's put back on that front shirt.
Bro, he's back.
Back after blackmailing man, you know, mental.
Mad.
That's mad, bro. I'd never. Everyone's
Hey,
so shocked. It was like, bro, sit down.
I know we're gonna. I know we'll cover it in a couple of weeks, but right now, do you man think that England got a chance to win the Euros?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care. But this is one of the best England teams ever. So yeah, it can do.
What do you mean you don't care?
But that French team's mad though. Let me see.
But
If
this
I've got
English
the
team,
actually.
could do bits. It's one of the best English teams we've had in a long time. But it's the worst manager we've also had in a long time.
Jeez, let's see what happens, innit?
Bro, what's the new manager already? You know. I know. Let me try and bring up this. Let me bring up this French team, because when I saw that Benzema, Griezmann, and Mbappe up front, I said, "Yikes! That looks shaky for anybody on a good day."
I remember today as well. You know, they brought up today that time when Benzema said, "Man's an F1 car. Like, don't compare me to no go-kart." When he called Jizu a go-kart.
Yeah, he called Jizu a go-kart. That was funny.
And he goes, "That's me being polite. That's me being kind." I called Jizu a go-kart.
Giroud's in the squad as well, obviously, innit?
Of course, always.
Pogba. How do I say his name? Pogba behind Kante.
Yeah, they got a great side. They got a great side.
Good team. Pogba, Kylian and Mbappe.
It's mad because he released.
But the French team is dirty.
He released that squad mad early. He didn't. I swear he didn't have to. He's got like another week. But
coming to England, we've got Foden now. We've got Sterling.
Yeah. You know, it's Jordan. I hear what you're saying though. France won't win it. You know what football's like. We'll all be gassed because our France are, and then Belgium will win it, or something dumb will happen. You'll be like, Lukaku, and it's just like, yeah, of course, Belgium won it randomly.
I told you.
I want Belgium to win it if England do.
Oh, love England to win in Euro, you know?
Wow.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice. What if England won an international trophy in our lifetime? That'd be hard
outside them streets. The piss ups outside them streets will be mental. Trust me, man will be outside. Back
in the World Cup,
drinking on the streets.
Did you man actually think they had a chance in the semis? Because I didn't think they could.
No chance.
I thought they could have beaten Croatia, bro. It wasn't that mad to beat Croatia.
No, it was no chance. No chance.
We're not mad.
Bro,
I'm telling you now, yeah. New variant. If man win that, it's a new variant getting born with, bro. I can't lie. If England win Euros, that's a new variant. Born.
Everyone's gone back inside.
The birth of a new variant, guys. The day there's a final, that's when the COVID lady will be on the bed ready to give birth to a new variant. Because I'll tell you now, you're not stopping the English people if they get to a final. You're not keeping them. That's not happening, mate.
We have a new national holiday.
Everyone's gonna be outside.
It'll be amazing. New national holiday. Everything. It'll be beautiful.
Oh, 100%. Before I go, I just wanted to quickly go over Team of the Year. In the league. Cool.
It was goalkeeper Leonard.
Obviously, I don't think it's been announced now, but this is like what current it is. Yeah, in goal, Martinez. I don't mean to make you cry, Chris.
Yeah, he's been great this season. He's been great.
Are you for real?
I think this is what people are saying at the moment.
He's goalkeeper for the season.
But who else?
Nah, he's been great, Chris. He's been great this season, Chris.
He's been very good, bro.
Well, all right.
A lot of man in the match.
All right, back four. Shaw, Ruben Diaz, Stones.
No. I'm not sure about Luke Shaw being, but okay, go on, carry on.
No, Luke Shaw. No.
You might get to Luke Shaw.
He played 10. He's had 10 good games, bro.
Now go on, carry on. Who's right back?
Costello.
Who's the two centre backs?
Diaz and Stones.
Okay.
You saying you're not happy about that, nah?
No, I'm just thinking. Okay, I think. Listen, I think people don't give credit. People need to give a little bit of credit, even if they don't like him, to Harry Maguire this season as well.
Yeah,
Like
you're right.
he's played every single minute of the season, besides up until last week.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
quite frankly, our record with him playing is actually very good. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. We still score. We still leak a couple goals here and there, but
I think I'd put him over Stones in there, to be honest. But Diaz 100%.
But it's just because how much Stones has stepped up to be with.
It is, yeah.
It's been a good partnership, so I think that's why.
Stones has gone above expectations. Harry Maguire.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it was.
Because of how much he costs. Do you know what I'm saying?
The middle three: Kevin De Bruyne, Gundogan, Bruno Fernandes. Up front: Son, Kane, and Mo Salah.
Son?
Bro, that's exactly what I said. Son. I was like, Son.
Nah, do you know who I'd add there? Do you know who I'd add? I'll put Kelechi in there. Still. I'll put Kelechi in there.
Oh, Akeem, shut. I'm gone on that.
That's recent. That's recent, no, Akeem.
We're talking about this season,
bro. I'm gone.
That's not whole season. That's not whole season.
Akim's doing 10 games. Akim's in the last 10 games.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Son.
The last 10 games, bro.
Hey, hold on. Son or Kelechi, who's had a better season? Come on, bro. Come on.
Son scored 17 goals this season.
Son has.
In the league.
Okay.
Cool. He didn't know that.
Yeah,
he didn't know that.
No. I'm not talking about goals. I'm just asking you guys who
Kelechi's got 12. Kelechi's got 12.
Because remember what we talked about. Hold on, remember
you're right.
Remember what we're talking about.
Akeem, I agree with this. I agree with this.
All these hand movements ain't gonna save you.
All right, Chris.
All this ain't gonna save you.
I agree with this, Chris. No, let him finish because
I have
all I'm saying point to make
it's about Chris. Like you said, it's about levels, isn't it? It's not. If you're talking about, when I said John Stones, I happily accepted that John Stones should be the head of Harry Maguire because Harry Maguire is doing the job of 85 million. Do you know what I'm saying? No, it's nothing crazy what he's doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas John Stones has stepped up. What I'm saying is Kelechi. Do you know what? Okay. Do you know what?
Do the 85 million pound
job. No, you're right. I don't think Son should be in there either. I just want to be clear, guys.
I'm being clear. I don't think Kelechi should be in there either. I think Kelechi. If you're talking about Son, then put Kelechi in the conversation.
I don't think Kelechi actually needs to be in there. I think he needs to be in there.
Okay.
So
who is
my whole thing is though, yeah. Why does it? End of the day, we know that everyone's gonna go by stats because it's like, who else deserves it? And they're gonna go by stats. They're not gonna go by impact of the player. Right now, I feel like Ndidi, what he's done with Leicester this season, I think he should be in that midfield three.
100%.
That's what I think. But at the end of the day,
and Yuri Tillemans
there's no
as well.
stats. There's no stats to back. There's no stats to back that up, though, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? There's no stats to back that up. I don't think Rashford should be over Son. That's cap. That's a load of that's cap. Do you know what I mean? Like,
bro,
I'll be real.
All I'm saying is that starting 11.
I thought Mahrez. I was going to argue for Mahrez. Mahrez ain't got no.
Exactly,
goals.
Mahrez.
Hey, do you know what?
I wanted to argue for Mahrez, but Mahrez ain't got. Mahrez got 9 goals, innit?
That starting 11.
But because of our discussion, I thought, well, can't you put Mahrez in there? But
that starting 11 shows how crap this whole season's been.
No, I'm going with Son.
It shows how crap this whole season's been. That's it.
Well, but that's been crap.
Dead season. Bro, when you put things into perspective...
Yeah, Mahrez plays on the right.
The arguments we're having, we're talking about Mahrez, who scored 9 goals, Son, who scored 17 but had an okay season. Not great.
It's some jokes because this is what we was talking about. He said Mahrez plays on the right and Salah has that.
No, we're not talking about specific.
No, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about
that. It don't matter for this. It don't matter. End of the day, we're talking about impactful players, isn't it?
Calvert-Lewin? Dominic Calvert-Lewin?
No.
Chris, what do you reckon?
I would stick with Son probably.
Yeah, see, this is where sometimes football's a bit mad. Because to me, I feel like it's so, and this is what I got criticised for when we were speaking about this. I was like, yeah, you banged goals, but what's it done for the team? And then my bedroom was like, yeah, but it's not Son's fault that everyone behind him's crap, innit? Like, he's doing his part. When he turns around, the man are letting them go behind him, innit? That's not his problem, innit? But I was
Okay.
just like, I said, fair enough. But to me, sometimes, even if you're grinding out 1-0s, but you're a team which is overachieving, I feel like that should stand for something when we talk about team of the year. But obviously
Agreed.
it doesn't.
Agreed.
I
Agreed.
think it should stand for something because I feel like Ndidi is not gonna make anyone's midfield free. But I feel like the impact that guy has in the
And by
middle
the
of the
way,
pitch and
Jay,
where Leicester are,
You're
he's
forgetting,
a part of that spine.
you're forgetting Tillemans as well. Without Madison playing, how important he's been. Tillemans has been very, very important as well.
Yeah, he actually has been important.
I'm not saying you should get. Hold on,
I'm just saying. I'm not
saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just being clear. The impact is an important aspect, bro. Come on, that's all I'm saying.
Man says Son to Liverpool. I can see that happening. Yeah, man, Son has been awful in 2021. He has like 2 goals within this year.
I can't believe.
And that's why when somebody said he did the same thing as Iniacho just early in the season, I hear that as well. But at the same time, I don't feel like we say about 17 goals worth.
How many goals has Son scored in the Premier League this season? Is it 17?
17.
Yes, bro, 17. Stop trying to find wormholes, you weasel.
So I'm just wondering.
No, you're not wondering. You're trying.
We'll do our own teams when
all I'm saying is, just to be clear for everyone, instead of them.
Arteta's on the box now,
He scored 17. He scored 17 in 36.
We're gonna go now, innit? Chris, you're gonna go now, yeah?
36 starts. That's it.
Yeah, I'm going now. I'm going. Over and out, fellas. Over and out.
He's gone. All right, listen, guys. Thank you for everybody here. Big J, Akeem, Chris. Peace and love. We'll be back next week, man. We'll decide a team soon, guys. Yeah. Next week. We'll do it properly. We'll argue properly next week, man. We're out. Love.